Now students, fractions in the simplest form or lowest form. So what it means, simplest form or lowest form? So know this lowest form or simplest form. First, we have to write the equivalent fraction of 3 by 4. 3 by 4 equivalent fraction, 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8. 3 3s are 9, 4 3s are 12. 3 4s are 12, 4 4s are 16. 3 5s are 15, 4 5s are 20. In the same way, 3 12s are 36, 4 12s are 48. So, like this, if you multiply with the same number numerator and denominator, then you will get equivalent fractions. Suppose if I take this fraction 38 by 40, 36 by 48, what is the simplest form of this 36 by 48? The simplest form of 36 by 48 is 3 by 4. So, what is the simplest form? 3 by 4. Okay, simplest form means the first form. So, that is the simplest form. That is the simplest form of the fraction. Okay, students. Now, see here, reduce 8 by 12 to the lowest term. So, this is our example. So, in this example, we have to write this in lowest term, means simplest form. Simplest form we have to write. How to write in simplest form? See here, first numerator, take numerator prime factors 8, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4. In the same way 12 factors, prime factors, 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6. Then how to take? 8 means 2 into 2 into 2. 12 means 2 into 2 into 3. Okay. In this 8 and 12, 1 2 is common, 1 2 is common. Then, so the 2 2's we have to take 2 into 2, 2 2's are 4, 2 2's are 4. It means these 8 and 12 divided by the maximum in 4 table, it divides in 4 table. It means the HCF, 8 and 12 HCF is 4. So, with that we have to divide numerator and denominator. 8 divided by 4 by 12 divided by 4. Then when 8 is divided by 4, then what is the answer? 4 2s are 8. When 12 is divided by 4, then when you will get 12 in 4, 4 3s are, that is 2 by 3. So, 8 by 12 simplest form is 2 by 3. So, how to find? First we have to find prime factors of 8 and 12. That means numerator and denominator. Numerator and denominator prime factors we have to take. After that we have to check, so what are the common multiples, means HCF we have to find. So, this is 2 into 2 is the HCF of 8 and 12. With that number we have to divide numerator and denominator and check what is the answer. That is the simplest form of the given fraction. Okay. Now, see students, here, are these fractions are ascending order? If yes, then keep tick, no, cross. Okay. Ascending order means increasing order. Increasing order means first we have to take a smaller one. So, here, so this is a first question and this is in second question. In this first and second question, see here, numerators are same, denominators are different. When the numerators are same, then how to arrange in ascending order? How to arrange in ascending order? So, we have to see the denominator. In the denominator, which one is a smaller, which one is a bigger, that one is smaller. Which one is a smaller, that one is a bigger. So, this is bigger, smaller than this is this. Means this is from bigger to smaller. Here bigger to smaller is coming. So, it means bigger to smaller is given, means this is in descending order. Ascending means increasing order we have to, but here descending order is given. decreasing order is given, so that is why it is not correct. Here also same thing. So here numerator is smaller, that is bigger. So when the denominator is smaller, that one is bigger. When the numerators are equal. When numerators are equal, when the denominator, which one is smaller, that one is bigger. Okay, this is the bigger, smaller than this, this is the smallest one. So bigger to smaller is given. This is in descending order given, so it is also wrong. Okay, so these two are in descending order, okay, not in ascending order. Okay, so see here in exercise 4, which of the following fractions are in lowest terms? In the lowest terms, we have to circle this 49 by 63, these two are divisible by 7, so these are not in lowest term. 71 by 81, so these are in lowest terms, so these are not having any common factor, so they won't, means they are in simplified form only, lowest terms. 67 by 23, so 23 is a prime number, it is in lowest term. 65 by 117, so this will divisible by 13, so it is not in lowest terms. 48 by 60, these two are divisible by 12, they have common factor 12, so not divisible by, they are divisible by 12, so they are not in lowest terms. Only these two are in lowest terms. Now 16 by 64, then how to reduce this 16 by 64? See here, first write prime factors, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. Then 64, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32, 32 2s are 64. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Here nothing is left, means 1 is left. 2 2s left, 2 2s are 4. This is simplified form. Now 72. 72 prime factors we have to write. 72. It is divisible by 2. 2 3s are 6, 2 6s are 12, again 2. 2 1s are 2 8s are, again 2. 2 9s are 18, 3 3s are. Then 172 means 3 times 2, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 times 3. Then 120. How to write 120? 2 60s are, 2 30s are, 2 15s are, 3 5s are. 3 times 2, 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. 1 2 cancel, 1 2 cancel, 1 2 cancel, 1 3 cancel. Answer is 3 by 5. Lowest term 3 by 5. 3 by 5 is in lowest terms. Now 75 by 120. 75 we have to write prime factors. 5, 5 2, 5 1s are 5, 5 5s are 25, 5 3s are 15. 75 means 5 into 5 into 3. 120 already it is, we did here 2 times 3 times 2 3 5. 1 2 3 times 2 1 3 and 1 5. 1 3 cancel, 1 5 cancel. Then what is left? 5 by 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 5 by 8. So 32. 32 2 2s are 4 2s are 8 2s are 16 2s are 32. Then 96. 96 prime factors we have to write. 2 4s are 8, 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 2 4s are, 2 12s are, 2 6s are, 2 3s are. How many 2s? 5 2s, 1 2 3 4 5 into 3. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Nothing is left in the numerator, that is 1 by 3. Then 54 by 72. This question you have to do as your home assignment. Okay, that similar question. First you have to write the prime factors of this and this. Then after that the same numbers you have to cancel and remaining numbers you have to write. That is your simplified form. Now students, see here. So addition and subtraction of fractions. Addition and subtraction. How to add the fractions, how to subtract the fractions. See here, so here some like fractions are given. So 2 by 5, 1 by 5, 3 by 5. All these are like fractions. When like fractions are given, then how to add? Okay. So how to say that these are like fractions? Here denominators are same. 1, 2, 3. In these three fractions, the denominator is 5. So these fractions are like fractions. When like fractions are given, then how to add? See here. It is very simple to add when like fractions are given. Sum of numerators, sum of numerators by common denominator, So we have to find the numerators sum. So what are the numerators here? 2, 1, 3. So we have to add 2 plus 1 plus 3 divided by, what is the common denominator? 5. That common denominator we have to write. We have to write once. Okay. Here 3 times 5 is there. So that common denominator we have to write one time in the denominator. Then all the numerators we have to add. 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 by 5, 6 by, that is it. This is the answer. 6 by 5 is our answer. Okay. Now next one. So here in example, second example also, find the sum of 8 by 13, 15 by 13, 8 by 13, 15 by 13. Here in these two fractions, so the denominator is 13. So it means it is a common denominator. So when the denominator is common, then how to add? So just we have to add the numerators. We have to add the numerators. See here. First, sum of the numerators divided by common denominator, common denominator. Okay. Now here in these two fractions, what are the numerators here? 8 and 15. We have to add 8 and 15. 8 plus 15 by 13. 8 plus 15, it's a 23. 23 by 13. When we add 8 by 13 and 15 by 13, that is, if we add 8 by 13 and 15 by 13, so then what is the answer? 23 by 13. Just we have to add the numerators and take common denominator in the denominator one time. Okay, and add the numerators. 8 plus 15, 23. 23 by 13. This is our addition when equal fractions are given. When equal fractions are given, this is the method to add. Okay. Yes, now students, in exercise 5th, see here what he has given. So look at the following figures and fill in the blanks. So first we have to see what is there in the picture. So here, so it is a triangle, here it is a triangle. So two triangles are given. In these two triangles, here shaded portion we have to write. Shaded portion, shaded fraction. What is the shaded fraction here? Total 3 portions were there. 1, 2, 3. In this, one portion is shaded. So then how to show? 1 by 3. In total 3 portions, one portion is shaded, that is 1 by 3. Here in this second triangle, here how many portions are there? 1, 2, 3. We make 3 portions. In this one portion we shaded. Then what is the shaded part here in the second one? Shaded part is 1 by 3. Here also shaded part is 1 by 3. In the second also shaded part 1 by 3. 1 by 3 and 1 by 3 we have to add. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. See here, if we add this 1 by 3 and 1 by 3, so these two are the like fractions. These two are the like fractions. When like fractions are there, then how to add? It is very easy. So first we have to add numerators, sum of the numerators divided by common denominator, sum of the numerators 1 plus 1 by common denominator we have to take one time, that is 1 plus 1 2 by 3. So, this is our answer. If one portion is shaded in the first triangle, in the second triangle also if one portion is shaded, then total shaded parts, if you need total shaded parts, then what we have to do? We have to add half plus 1 by 3, not half, 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. Here see, these two are like fractions. Whenever like fractions are given, then what we have to do? We have to add numerators and common denominator we have to write. Then 1 plus 1, that is 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is our sum. Okay. Now next, see here, so 3 circles are given. In the first circle, so in first circle we make 2 parts. In second circle also we make 2 parts. Here we made 2 parts. 2 parts, 2 parts, 2 parts. In out of 2 parts, so one part is shaded. The shaded portion is 1 by 2. In total 2 parts, we shaded one part, that is 1 by 2. Here also in this, out of 2 parts, we shaded one part, that is 1 by 2. In this circle also we shaded one part, it is also 1 by 2. So, in these 3, half of part is shaded. So, then now we add all this, how many parts we shaded total? Then half plus half means 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Here all these are like fractions. When like fractions are given, then how to add? So, we have to add numerators. So, numerators are the fractions. So, 1 plus 1 plus 1 divided by common denominator, that is 2. One time we have to take 2. 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3, it is 3 by 2, 3 by. Now, this 3 by 2 is an improper fraction. So, first like fraction, then after improper fraction, it is in improper fraction. So, what is improper fraction? If denominator is less than the numerator, then that is improper fraction. Here a denominator is less than. Whenever improper fraction is given, not given, so after adding, so if you will get improper fraction, then you have to change that fraction into mixed fraction. Then you change that fraction into mixed fraction. That we know how to convert a given improper fraction into mixed fraction. So, we have to divide the numerator with the denominator. Numerator is 3 we have to divide with the denominator. Then 2 ones are 2, 1 is the remainder. Then what we have to take first? This quotient we have to take quotient. After that, remainder by divisor, that is 1 by 2. So, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. This is the mixed fraction. Whenever improper fraction, you got improper fraction, then you convert that improper fraction into mixed fraction. Okay. Now, see students, here find the sum of these like fractions. All these are like fractions. This like fractions sum we have to find. Like fractions sum we have to find. So, then how to find? So, first we have to add numerators, sum of numerators by common denominator. Sum of numerators, that is 3 plus 4 by, what is the common denominator here? 4. So, one time we have to take in the denominator. Sum of numerators divided by common denominator. Then 3 plus 5, 7 by 5. Now, this 7 by 5 is an improper fraction. So, why it is an improper fraction? Here denominator is less than the numerator, so it is improper fraction. So, then we have to convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction. Then how to convert improper fraction into mixed fraction? In the rough column. first this denominator divides this numerator. Then in 5 table, when you will get 7, 5 ones are 5, ones are 5, 5 ones are 5, then minus 7 minus 5 is 2. This is your remainder. Then which is, first we have to take the quotient 1, then remainder by divisor. Remainder is 2, divisor is 5, 1 2 by 5. So in this way we have to convert 7 by 5 improper fraction into mixed fraction. Okay. Then after that here, so these are like fractions. Then how to add like fractions? First we have to find sum of numerators. Sum of numerators sum 12 plus 4 divided by common denominator. Common denominator is 9, so that we have to take one time. Then 12 plus 9, 12 plus 4, not 12 plus 9, 12 plus 4, 12 plus 4 is 16, 16 by 9. See here, this 16 by 9 is an improper fraction, Again we have to convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction. 9 divided by 16. The denominator divides numerator. Denominator divides this numerator. 9 ones are 9. Then 16 minus 9 is 7. Then how to convert? First we have to take this quotient, then remainder by divisor. Remainder is 7 and divisor is 9. 7 by 9. 1 7 by 9. So 1 7 by 9. So this is our mixed fraction. This is our mixed fraction. In this way we have to add when like fractions were given. Whenever like fraction is given, so first we have to add the numerators, sum of numerators by common denominator. If after adding, so once you check your fraction, if it is an improper fraction, then you convert improper fraction into mixed fraction. Okay. Now here add. So again we have to add this 7 by 10 and 9 by 10, these are like fractions, the same method. So add numerators, it means sum of numerators. 7 plus 9 divided by common denominator 10. 7 plus 9 is 16, 16 by 10. See here, 16 by 10, again this 16 by 10 is an improper fraction. Convert this improper fraction into again in mixed fraction. This denominator divides the numerator. 10 ones are 10. 6 is your remainder. Then what we have to write here? First we have to take the quotient, then remainder by divisor. Okay. In this way we have to convert improper fraction into mixed fraction after adding like fractions. Okay. Now here, so 15 by 10, 19 by 10, 2 by 10. So we have to add all these three fractions. Take 15 by 10 plus 19 by 10 plus 2 by 10, 2 by 10. Then see here, so here common denominator 10, 10, 10. So these are like fractions. When like fractions are given, then what we have to do? So we have to find sum of the numerators. 15 plus 19 plus 2 divided by common denominator we have to write. Common denominator one time we have to take 10. Then 15 plus 19, 34. 34 plus 2, 36. 36 by, take here, 36 by 10. Now here, it is an improper fraction. Then how to convert improper fraction into mixed? Then again this in the rough column, the denominator divides the numerator, 36. Okay. 10 3s are 30. 10 3s are 30. The remainder is 6. Then that means first we have to take the quotient. The quotient is 3. and after that remainder by divisor, 6 by 10, remainder by divisor. Okay, this is our solution. Now here in this, what he is asking in fourth question, convert into improper fraction and add. Here we have to add. First we have to convert this mixed fractions into improper fraction. Here what we did, improper fractions we converted into mixed. Here mixed fractions are given, so we have to convert mixed fractions into improper. So that already we learn how to convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. Improper fraction. Then see here. First what we have to do, we have to multiply these two first. 2 into 1 plus this numerator divided by the denominator we have to take as it is, plus again we have to multiply these two, denominator with the whole number. So 2 into 3 plus numerator by denominator. Now 2 ones are 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 by 2 plus 2 3 are 6, 6 plus 1 7, 7 by 2, 7 by 2. Now these two are improper fractions. Now add improper fractions. Then first improper fraction as well as like fractions. Like fractions. How to add like fractions? Sum of numerators 3 plus 7 by common denominator. 7 plus 3 10, 10 by 2, 10 by 2, 10 by 2. Okay. So if you want to simplify it, then you make simplification. Then what is the simplification? That we know how to simplify. That also in the previous exercise we learn how to simplify. 10 we have to write prime factors. 2 5s are 10. 2 5s are divided by 2. Divided by 2. 2 to get cancelled. Then the same thing. The 5 you will get. You will get 5. Next. So this also. First we have to convert this improper mixed fraction into improper first. So how? First we have to multiply these two. 4 into 3. 4 into 3 plus 2 divided by 3. After that plus 2 into 5. 2 into 5 plus 3 divided by 5. Divided by 5. Divided by 5. So okay, 2 into 3 divided by 5. Here also divided by 5, not divided by 3. So here divided by 5. Okay. Now 4 with 5, 4 into 5, not 3 here. 4 into 5 plus 2 divided by 5. First we have to multiply this denominator with the whole number, 4 into 5 plus numerator divided by this denominator. After that again we have to multiply with this denominator to this whole number, 5 with 2 plus 3, 2 with 5, 5 with 2, and you have the same answer only. Okay. Now 4 5s are 20, 20 plus 2 by 5 plus 2 5s are 10, 10 plus 3 by 5, 20 plus 2 22 by 5, 10 plus 3 13 by 5. Now if these two are like fractions, we have to find sum of the numerators by common denominator. It is 35 by 5. Then how to simplify, you know. So how to simplify? First we have to write prime factors. 35 means 5 7s are 35 by 5. The same 5 get cancelled. Then answer is 7. Okay. Okay students.